Well, this is my my P8079HP intensifier tube for night vision, and this is what I'm doing so far. So far I've made up the end caps. This one's got the lens adapter on it, which I've screwed on, and it's made out of aluminium bit of aluminium bar, and that's it's just over 70 millimeters in diameter. Okay, now that's going to take the lens, which is a 50 millimeter lens, and its f rating is 1.4, so it's low light. Okay, there's the intensifier tube. I've got a loop for the other end as well, which is ideal, a watchmaker's loop. And I've purchased this Celestron 70 millimeter telescope tube. It's £15, and as you can see, I've chopped a piece off. Here's the other half of it. Okay, so I've got enough for another one if I want to make another one. Okay, now this is going to take the tube, and as you can see, I've made up a control box here, and it's got an on-off switch. It's got a potentiometer for a variable voltage regulator. You don't really need that. Okay, and there's a green LED to say that it's on. Okay, this end here is going to take the camera adapter. So I've got a camera adapter here, a nip-on, which I bought for a telescope many years ago, or many months ago, and fortunately the chap who bought the telescope didn't want the camera adapter, so I've made that, so that will go on the end there like that. Okay, that will screw on the end. Okay, so I can put my camera on. So that'll go there. Okay, so anyway, all I've got to do now is just wire it up. So I'm just waiting for the glue to set, because I've made this box up here, and I've used some polystyrene, shaped it and glued it all on. Okay, so it's just going to take a little while now to set, which is what I'm waiting for. Okay, so then hopefully that'll just slide in the end. That'll clip on the end there like that, and Bob's your uncle. Hopefully should be okay. So we'll see how it goes anyway. Alright, well, here it is, guys. This is the end result. This is what I've made. As you can see there's the control box. There's the 50 millimeter f1.4 Ricoh lens on there. Okay, it's connected to the adapter, which is adjustable inside the tube, and I'll just show you there. It goes into an aluminium ring there. It's all inserted and screwed inside, and I can adjust it up and down just to give me the right settings onto the input of the intensifier tube. Here you can see the control box. You can see the power on there and power off, obviously. And I've had to modify, as you can see, I've had to modify the camera adapter. So I've made up all this plate and mechanism here. I've got a 70 millimeter lens adapter, tripod adapter, which goes around the 70 millimeter tube. So that's perfectly on there, and that's all screwed up. I made that as well. With this, I bought some aluminium strip today, some flat bar, folded it around the tube, and I've had to cut the original camera adapter. I've had to chop the end off that went on to a 28mm bar, you know, tube earlier. Well, I chopped that off, and that's screwed directly onto that, so I've still got my movement up and down and left and right. Okay, so that's what you got so far. So I'll show you with the camera set up as well. Okay, so you've still got all the bits there, and it don't look too bad really, does it? I mean, it's a nice piece of kit, that. Okay, and as you can see now, I've fitted the camera on, and it's all ready to be set up. Whoops, I ain't tightened it up enough yet. Hang on a minute. Let me just open it up. I just need tightening up a bit more. Oosh, get in there. Right, now it's all set up nice and tight on there. Alright, so what we'll do, as you can see, when the tube comes on, obviously it will light up, and that's what I'll get. Okay, so that's the effect you get, but I won't leave it on. Okay, but at the moment I'm having a bit of a problem with the camera. The quality on the output of the lens is fantastic. The intensifier tube is the quality is fantastic. Unfortunately, by adjusting the up and down movement on the camera, I don't seem to be getting a focus. It's not focusing in right. And I've tried different lenses. I had earlier I put made a ring up, which is here, and I inserted this ring inside with a macro lens on it. I'll put that on there to improve the quality, which worked okay, but again I still can't get the same focus. So I've tried bringing the camera back as far as possible, and all you end up doing then is getting a smaller orifice, so a smaller ring. You know, the quality is crap actually. So I really need to either look at buying another camera, or if maybe someone's got some ideas of the way I can improve the quality. But anyway guys, that's the whole camera set up now, and ready for taking pictures. So, but I'm still not happy with the pictures, so I'm just not going to bother taking anything at the moment. So we'll take it from there. Alright guys. Well, here we are. This is the night vision. This is the night vision that I've made. This is the picture that I'm getting. Unfortunately, the camera is not picking up the clarity because the output of the intensifier tube is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the quality is crisp clear, but this camera is not picking up, and I've tried adjusting everything on it to bring the light sensors down and everything backwards and forwards, and the best quality of the picture is just about there. And if I move it in a bit, that's about as best as it's going to get. So there you go chaps, that's the quality of this intensifier tube from the night vision. So if there's any, if anyone has got any advice on how to improve the quality of what I'm actually seeing, what camera I could purchase or whatever, I'd be more than welcome. Anyway, there you go chaps, take care.